Greetings and welcome to Educational TV again. Blessings to all of my subscribers and always here for the first time. You know what to do. Please hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, like, comment and share. Yes people, popular businessman in Montego Bay, St. James, named Kenneth Lai, Chinese businessman, aka Kenny, was gunned down people with his right hand man, his security guard people, on Church Street people in Montego Bay, St. James. Both men people were shot and killed by gunmen who robbed them after they tried to deposit money at the banking institution on Church Street in Montego Bay people. Now people, you know, for the past 2 months, people, there's lots of businessmen who have been murdered in Jamaica. Lots. I think yesterday they find a businessman, people, from St. James, people. So there's lots of businessmen who have been murdered from the year start. Now, people, these men, people, Mr. Kenneth Lai and his bodyguard, people, his security, was gunned down, people, under the police station nose, where they could have said right in front of the police station. You know what I'm saying, people? And don't forget that Montego Bay have SOE, State of Emergency, and these two men, people, were gunned down, you could say, in front of the police station. People, as we say again over and over, it's time the government realize that the SOE just not working. You know what I'm saying? It's just not working. Now people, when we look on the whole, crime and murder situation in Jamaica right now, people, we know that it's an epidemic. You know what I'm saying, people? And if people don't know what epidemic means, it's an outbreak. Because people, for example, if you have mosquito bite people in Jamaica, and then the people them die, and 233 people die from mosquito bite people, it would be a worldwide discussion. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be just a Jamaican topic. It would be a worldwide discussion, people, if 233 people died from mosquito bite. But in this case, people, why we say it's an epidemic, people? It's 233 people been dying from gunshot bites. You know what I'm saying, people? 233 people so far this year have been dying from gunshot bites. You know what I'm saying, people? No, people, we just finished the second month in the year, which we could consider as a short month because it only have 29 days, people, and it was 123 people that died, people. 123 people, and that exceed the month of January by 13 because January was 110 people died. You know what I'm saying? With a total now of 233 and still counting. And people don't remember there's lots of people right now missing. So that number could stretch from 233 to a higher number. You know what I'm saying, people? Now, as we says in Montego Bay, we have the state of emergency over 2 years now plus, people. And many people have lost their life in the parish of St. James. You know what I'm saying? Montego Bay. Now, I don't know if the government people, put in a blind eye, and the Ministry of National Security put in a blind eye on this epidemic. You know what I'm saying, people? because people, as I said over and over, Prime Minister Holness came January 1st and make a bold statement. Him and the national security and also the brigadier of the army, they come out and says, this is the year they will work on crime. But people, it seems as if they're not working or they're closing a blind eye. You know what I'm saying, people? Because so far for these 2 months, 2020 is exceed the 2 months in a 2019 by far, with people being murdering. You know what I'm saying, people? Because people, we have seen it. Kids, women, old people, boys and girls, businessmen, everybody been biting bullets in our country, people. Kids, you know what I'm saying, people? So I'm just looking at it and I says, no, if this is not an epidemic, I really want somebody to tell me what is an epidemic. You know what I'm saying, people? Because no, this businessman, this Chinese businessman, Kenneth Lai, aka Kenny, is a popular businessman in a Montego Bay for a few years, quite a number of years, people. You know what I'm saying, people? And to see this man lose his life in front of a police station, you could say in front of a police station, under the police station nose, people, that means these gunmen, they are not afraid of the police or the soldiers. And it been said, people, that this robbery, people, the gunmen escaped with millions of dollars, people. You know what I'm saying, people? Kenneth Lai, aka Kenny, was around the steering wheel, which the van which they was driving towards the bank, people. He tried to drive away, but unfortunately, the gunmen get better of both of them and shot them to death. You know what I'm saying, people? No, I'm saying, people, in a Montego Bay right now, if the SOE was working, people, we wouldn't have this type of crime in the country anymore. You know what I'm saying? But it seems to me like the police and the soldiers, they are fed up of this SOE. You know what I'm saying, people? But they're just afraid to come out and say it publicly. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just not working. No, people, when you look at it, people, and you have 233 people murdered by numbers, and we only have 60 days, people, in the year already. Do the maths. You know what I'm saying, people? 4 and 5 and 6 a day. You know what I'm saying, people? So I'm just saying right now, if the Prime Minister and the Minister of National Security, if they not open them eyes, you know what I'm saying, and see what going on, if people can just keep burying their loved ones. People, there's a lot of people right now, people. Out of the 233 people that by numbers that have been murdered so far in the last 60 days in the Jamaica, people, all of these federal homes, people, they are filled with dead bodies. Some people can't even bury their loved ones, people. You know what I'm saying? So some of these dead people are going to be there for months. You know what I'm saying, people? And the pressure of life is against people right now, people. No work for the kids, them. You know what I'm saying? So that just tells you that people is biting more than they can chew with this crime. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just one thing, people, to just look and say, oh, another one gone, another one gone. But these deaths, people, they take a heavy toll on these families. Because remember, people, most of these families that losing their loved ones, people, they are poor people. They don't have no job. They can't even find food to eat, people. You know what I'm saying, people? Much less if you're going to find thousands and thousands of dollars to bury their loved ones. You know what I'm saying, people? This is an epidemic. You know what I'm saying? So please leave your comment down below and tell me what you think. You know what I'm saying, people? One aim, one God, one destiny. Walk good, talk good, live good. Blessing.